and welcome to the replay crew for those of you who cannot join in at the moment. All right, my name is Pammy and my channel is Monjaro Journey with Pam. This is week 138. I'm doing a part two because this is the weekend update. Now, I've lost and maintained 165 pounds. However, I had to go off Manjaro for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, and I'm kind of up in my fluid retention. So typically I'm at about 147, but to be at a negative 165, that would put me actually at 150. So we're like at 164 something today. So I'm trying to see if I could share pictures. Hi, Kenny KLD. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Hopefully, I don't know if you're back home, but been thinking about you. And yeah, so we're back at work again. So my suppression during those 2 weeks off, mm, I I felt like I snacked a little bit more, a lot more. I did pretty decent on the water. Um, but I'm trying to think like my inflammation always goes up. Like this is the second time I had to go off for 2 weeks for a procedure. And I definitely, you know what? I was going to put on my AirPods because there's a tractor in the background. So let me see how that goes. My suppression was definitely affected. The food cravings. Yes. Oh, yes, I will. I will. Hi, Grant. I'm going to switch over to these AirPods. So there might be a delay in sound. Um, Let me see. I'm going to do the noise cancellation because there's a tractor in the background. So let me see. How is this sound? Can you guys hear me more than like the outside sound? Hopefully. It's so weird. It's like whenever you have it on cancellation, it feels like you're underwater. And Grant was over at Dollywood. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So I was watching Grant's video and man, those things are a bit scary, like for me, because I'm a person who's afraid of heights. And but they look like they weren't so terribly scary, so I think after watching, I could probably try it out, and, but those other things that kinda, like, go around in circle. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome, perfect, so that's what I need to do, and I wanna get rid of the background noise. I had to It's cold here today in California. We had a bit of rain off and on over the weekend, and we were shopping at, Old Navy, and my daughter picked out she found these, and they're, like, quick dry jackets, and, they're actually in the thumbnail. I'm gonna do a try-on haul that I just could tried on a few things at Old Navy, and, it has pockets right here. She was disappointed, like, wish it had side pockets. It has these, like, little drawstrings over here, and then here, and it has a hoodie. Um, so it's nice. The Old Navy has, like, card members 50% off right now, and I just got an Old Navy card, so I actually saved another 20%. That was the carnival area? Oh, your mom rode those. So I didn't finish the video, but, and I wanna go back. Did you go on other rides? I love that your mom went on the rides, Grant. I So did you put your mom on video? I totally missed that part. Um, I saw Christy in the front of you on the swings, and I saw your daughters. Wait, daughter and a son or 2 daughters? I think it was 2 daughters. Um, I know you said you didn't wanna go on the train this time, and I'm really curious because I really wanna go to Dollywood. I wanna Dollywood. I'm mixing Disney World with Dollywood. That's so funny. Thank you guys for hitting the like. Anybody coming in, if you hit the like, we just jumped from 9 to 3. It's so funny how that works. Oh, you did 3 of them. Oh, okay. Mom hadn't made it yet. It was mom, my son, and my daughter. Oh, okay. I was thinking there was a son, and I thought, am I confusing myself? Food Pharaoh's in the house. Welcome, Food Pharaoh. Food Pharaoh, if you guys don't know, she is in Toronto, and her husband. do a lot of like healthy cooking and lifestyle things over in Toronto. And he makes some awesome dishes. Like he's made what was the fish that he made on Easter? Food Pharaoh wasn't there. And oh wait, okay, let me finish my thought. So Food Pharaoh wasn't there on Easter, and so her husband was making like a quick little dish, and he was doing some fish, which I think it was red snapper, but it had like the skin on, so it looked different than what I'm used to. I haven't made red snapper in a long time, but he makes a lot of healthy foods. It's so awesome, and usually you can catch them in the evening. Tilapia, yes, or tilapia, yes, that's what it was, tilapia. Tilapia is really popular in our Mexican restaurants over here too. My phone has a great picture. Is it the background? I'm at the school, and that's their newer auditorium or gym. I'm trying not to show too much of work of work stuff. I don't want anybody to get mad. But, let's see. And yeah, Grant, so Grant, did you do 3 different videos from there? The picture is so clear. Oh, awesome. Okay, good. Thank goodness because I have to turn off the Wi-Fi when I'm here and just use my school Wi-Fi because, school, internet is bad, like, they wanna block everything, so it's hard to get it. Thank you. Hello, hi, Mata Pelo Sakanta. Ooh, where are you from? Welcome in. Hit the like button as you're coming in, I appreciate you. So I need to edit a video. I want to put in, thank you for the hearts. How fun. Thank you. That's so sweet. I'm editing a video. I start off with, or I'm going to put at the beginning my cart ride to work and I kind of like do a little overview. And so this weekend we were at my daughter's house, our daughter's house, and ooh, the dust is picking up. So it's going to get windy here. Pretty cold. And then I went to the beach, so there's, like, some beach view. We went to this coffee shop where my coffee it was called smoked espresso, and he puts this thing on top, lights it, and you can see like fire, and then it gets smoky, and then he puts the globe, a glass globe, over the coffee cup, and then he swirls it like those drinks that you see like in Brazilian restaurants. And then my daughter's, hers was more like a creme brulee, so he sprinkles like this sugar on top of her coffee, uses one of those torches and crisp it up. Yeah, it's so cool. So thankfully, she took a video because I thought I had unpaused my video and I didn't. I hate whenever I do that. I'll do like opposite and I think that it says that it's recording and it's not. And thank goodness 'cause she has a really good view. And she asked him, "Can I record you?" And he was okay with it. And it's a surf store. I actually bought a shirt in there too with poppies on it. Because California's flower is a poppy, California poppy. I should be walking actually right now because I said I was going to go for a walk. Grant says I did the live and then a video about ride accessibility for autistic and other disabled individuals. Oh, I love that. I love that. Um, that's great. Great. I think this is great to send out awareness and letting people know too. I know a few friends who have autistic children, and they're always looking out. Like at Chuck E. Cheese, you can ask for more dim lights and things, so you can like specialize, especially for birthday parties and stuff. And oh, they have a day. They actually have a day that they have put aside where they do everything differently, like less noises and everything for neurodiverse learners and for autistic children and adults. And yeah, so I forget if it's Mondays. Yeah. So I need to edit. Where are you? I'm in California, Central California, Mata. And where are you from, Mata? So I guess I should do a little bit of a walk. Um, so anyway, I went to this really cool coffee shop. Then we went to the beach and we went shopping at Old Navy. Oh, and I went to Whole Foods again and I have an update because the family meals were all gone. I didn't go till Sunday night, and I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna go there on Sunday, grab one of the salmon family meals, and then I could take it home. Which we have a 2 hour drive from my daughter's house, so we're 2 hours away from the coast and the California coast, Central Coast, and I wanted the salmon dinner, which is like $35 and you get 4 big pieces of salmon. So the salmon
they're like, each piece is about 2 servings. So you can cut those in half, and I thought, "Okay, I can make meals for me. I'm the only one who will eat the salmon, and it'd be good for a meal prep for lunch and dinner." And I'm in a in my own classroom. Other people don't have to worry about the smells except for the students. But we have fresheners, we have a lot of sprays to help that, and we have windows right there in our by our microwave. Um, so anyway, I was all excited, like, I'm gonna go get the family meal, $35, and then you get 2 side dishes and you get a good amount of food because it's to feed 4 people. And I get there and it's like the only thing they had was like the breaded chicken. And what did they call that? I don't know. It was really good. We got the breaded chicken last time, but it was kind of like I think they kind of flatten out the chicken thigh and then it has a coating on it. And but I forgot what it's actually called. And then so what did I do? Oh, and then the refrigerated food section, they didn't have it either. So my second option or third option that I did, and I actually think it's a good happy accident, was they have a salad bar with like 4 or 5 rows of food and it's 11.99 per pound. So you get one of those, paper bowls containers with the wax inside, and I picked up 4 chicken thighs. I call them chicken legs, but they're thighs. And I got out of the 4, 2 were tequila lime chicken, and 2 were lemon pepper. Oh, there's a really dark, stormy cloud over here. Whoa. I'll have to show you. Um, we don't get a lot of rain in this part of California. So when we do, it's really, really unique. And by the school farm, and it looks like, so look at that. Now, where you guys live, you'd be kind of scared that that would be like a tornado or something, but not where we are. The worst things you get are like dirt devils. And they're fixing this the track of the football field, redoing the whole thing. This is this little farm, and right now the grass is kind of growing because they're over their season. So they'll have the next group come in, clean everything up. They'll have animals in the summertime towards closer to August and September, and our fairs in September. But but anyway, over here, what I like is they leave the lemons and the oranges, so I can just use my key, come in and grab some lemons 'cause I forgot to grab lemons at my daughter's house. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting these lemons, and they taste really good, and they have oranges. Look at these oranges. Look at that. So, yeah, I went to Whole Foods, and I got those 4 pieces of chicken, and then for my side dishes, I got, the spinach orzo with it has Greek olives, and you cut them in half, and they're really good. Um, that orzo, I think it's like one of the first times I've had orzo and with spinach, and I really like it. And then I got a little bit of the yellow rice. It's like, you see that more in, like, Turkish foods, and, um like, whenever you get shawarma and stuff like that, shawarma, you get the yellow rice. I don't know if it's called lemon rice or yellow rice, but I got just a tiny bit of that to kinda put the chicken on top of it like a little bed to soak up any juices, and just a few Parmesan potatoes, like, not very much. And so it was 2.2 pounds, and it came out to, like, $22, 11.99 a pound, and I thought, "You know what? Hey, this is cheaper than getting the $35 family meal." And I almost got about the same I got the 4 pieces of chicken like last time. I got butter chicken. Um, it was chicken thighs, and, I didn't have the breading. The only thing I would say is I would beef it up, and I would get, probably a different box and put the sides in a different box, and, probably get to, like, $25, and I'm still saving $10 getting the same yeah, right? Getting the same amount. So I don't have a Whole Foods by my house where I'm at, but my daughter has one 15 minutes away from her house, so now that's kinda like my treat to try something different, and so far I'm liking the food. And then I saw, and you'll see in my video when I get it edited and posted, that they had people were going in for desserts, and I looked to see what were they picking up, and what they picked up, carrot cake and tres leches, 3 milks. The cake, it's it's like a Mexican dessert, um, where you pour 3 different kinds of milk, like, I don't know, milk, cream, can't think of what else. But anyways, 3 milks, 3 tres for 3, leches for milk. And, so they picked up that day. I noticed that they had tiramisu, but I was like, "Ooh, this section looks tempting." So candy K, thank goodness I'm back on my shot because, yeah, I totally would have been going for that. But, I've been on a bad kick about, chocolate, so I'm trying to find better alternatives to the chocolate. And, um, ice cream, like, all of a sudden, I've been ice cream, and I was so lactose intolerant before that I didn't really get to, eat ice cream that much. So, I like the ice cream with the hard chocolate on the outside because I'm a chocolatey. I'm a, what do you call it? Chocoholic. So, oh, another thing that we did Saturday, we had brunch at this other really cute coffee shop. It's an old building downtown San Luis Obispo, which is an area where it was founded by missions, a Spanish mission. And there's a statue nearby that we'll go and I'll show. And it is the Chinese who in 1876 built the railroads that go through San Luis Obispo. So, you guys remember when I went live on Amtrak? I left from that station. And so those tracks were originally built by the Chinese who Chinese laborers. Um, I know it's very controversial, right? I think they were slaves too. Um, but they don't put that on the plaque. They just put Chinese immigrants. Anyhow, I'll skip over that part. But there's a statue there with the two working on there, and I thought that was really nice. A lot of a lot of the cases, it was never